सगळे आमकां बरें सावंड येता. मुगे डेस्काचे आहा तो जनरल सेक्रेटरी treasurer of South Goa District Congress Committee, Frankie. I am the Congress South Goa District General Secretary. The reason aaj hum press ke pako, I will address the media into English so that our national leaders also listen to it. The reason to take this press was, as you have seen down the lane, as benaulim candidate was declared, Mr. Tony Dias. It is not because the press is given because I am upset that I have not got a ticket or something. Here the question lies is Mr. PC, that is Chidambaram ji, had said that the bloc will decide the candidates. If I am not mistaken, on 29th of November, we had a bloc meeting in our benaulim constituency. The observers had come in our bloc and there were 5 names which were recommended by the bloc. Those 5 names, after that, on 29th, the same day, the observers came to the South Goa District Committee. The committee, I want to tell first of all, South Goa District Committee this time is being kept totally out for the election. The reason I'll tell you is because the day they had come to ask about this 5 names, we were not allowed to even say yes or no. None of the members were allowed to speak whether this all 4 names or 5 names should go. They only said that we are taking out the names. You all just say yes, 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 yes. So we were not allowed to speak a word on it. Agree, the 5 names had gone from benaulim constituency. Screening committee came on 4th of December. On 4th of December, there were 4 candidates who had come over here at present for the screening committee. The 5th candidate couldn't come because of some reason. But in that, Mr. Tony Dias was not there. The screening committee took entire names and all. After the screening committee, we have the CEC meeting. I don't know from where Mr. Tony Dias occurred in that CEC meeting. Because if the 5 names are gone, I think only the 5 names have been disclosed. There are observers who are kept in every constituency to observe the candidates. So you tell me, till date, till morning, the person is campaigning on TMC. Afternoon, not even afternoon, evening 4:30, the person gets inducted in Congress. And within 24 hours, his ticket has been declared. Within 24 hours. I want to know, neither the bloc has recommended, neither the South Goa District Committee has recommended, because it has not come only in the district. So there is no ways that they can ask the district. So who has recommended? The observers could do observation within 24 hours in the constituency with the entire voters? I doubt. So my question over here is, did Chidambaram speak his false words to us? Because we duly respected his words. We thought we would have a change this time. And he said that only the bloc and the people will decide. So what happened within 24 hours? I'll tell you, there were rumors, where I got messages saying, GINA, 30 lakhs for sale, your Congress ticket is in South Goa, in your benaulim constituency. I said, these are all rumors. I don't believe it. Let's see what happens. But within 24 hours, a person's ticket declaration, I doubt and I feel that those people were right. Because I assume it is being portrayed like that, and it shows that within 24 hours what happened. That you mean we worked for so long, you made all the 5 candidates work for Congress. When the leaders came, you wanted us to work for y'all. You wanted even the South Goa district to work for y'all. But today, y'all have totally kept us in dark. 24 hours, the person who has come, who has not worked for Congress, who was campaigning for only TMC, today you have made him the candidate of Congress. So you tell me, how do you expect us not to speak, not to voice up? Even we feel betrayed. The entire Congress feels betrayed. It's not only my constituency. If you go to see, there are many blocks who recently spoke, like Purvorim, Valpoi. I will talk about my south, Shiroda. Tukaram Borkar, 3 days he was inducted. Within 3 days, he's been. You tell me, what are the observers doing? Why do we need observers? My question over here lies, why do we need to show people, that we have observers, we have a screening committee, we have a procedure, the block is going to decide, whereas you all are not even going through it. It was shocking for me the day Kalangut, there was a new entry. I don't need to take a name, I think everyone knows it. Kalangut entry was a biggest shocking thing because the entire block worked unitedly along with the aspirants. But what happened? It is a total betrayal to the Congress worker. That means we will work, and ultimately just 24 hours you enter, the ticket is allotted to you. And just to bring it to the notice, South Goa district for this election is completely kept out. We are not being addressed to anything of the elections, no matter it is a committee or whatever. But it is sad to know that a non-Congress person sits over here and gives all the instruction to the Congress people. But when we ask him, he says, I'm not your congressman. Who gives you the authority to sit here? My question is that. That shows that somewhere our leaders, our Goa Congress leaders, are hand in gloves. That is what I assume and that is what I feel. Because if you all say that moral, ethics, loyalty and all, I don't see it anywhere down the lane right now. Because it is a sad thing, and the reason I came here, I still want to tell you all, it is not because I have been not given a ticket. It is about the Congress entire bloc who works for you all day and night, and you all come and you all betray them. You all says the observers are there, they will decide. Can you tell me, I want to ask the observers also, within 24 hours, what observation have you done in my constituency? Day and night have you spent observing within 24 hours? I think even Frankie knows it very well. The observation they used to say, even he was disappointed knowing that out of the 5 candidate incumbent, no one has been given, but all of a sudden someone who's imported has been given the ticket. So that has completely disappointed us. So the action is, I have even told my leaders, you all have not taken us into consideration, you all have not spoken to us. Sorry. It looks like we are nothing. It actually disappoints and hurts us, because today even if you want to talk to a leader, it's like, okay, we'll speak to you today, we'll speak to you tomorrow. So what are we?
You are going to support Tony.
See, I will tell you now also. People's fate will decide what my constituency wants. Okay? Now you are telling me you will support Tony. You tell me, I am a Congress person yet here. I am not resigned because I don't want to be those jumping jacks who are going to resign tomorrow. And this is what I feel. Within Congress, people want that good people should go off. So that what they want to do, it will work on their way. That is not going to happen. And supporting Tony, what am I going to tell my voters? Yes, we campaigned all the way saying that we did digital membership as told by the digital team. Sorry, we did memberships. We did active memberships. We did all the block campaignings. We did everything. And last, within 24 hours, somebody else. What am I going to speak to my voters? Oh, yes, from TMC who's come, please vote for him. I would rather say the people's fate will decide what my constituency wants. That even you all know, and the South Goa district also knows it very well. And I think our leaders know it very much well, who it is.
But people also know, you announce the name. But people of Goa also know.
See,
Are you afraid of?
It's not about afraid. It's not about afraid. It's about, at least through our message, our higher ups and our leaders, local leaders understand that we are Congress people over here, but you all are bringing someone who we have to listen to who's not a Congress member. And today it is like whatever he says, oh, listen to him.
But do you all bring this to the notice of the party leaders?
Yes, indeed we brought it to the party leaders' notice. And we have been day and night asking for that. My question is, if you wanted to take Tony that day. You all should have told us that he's been assured a ticket. That day also we were kept in dark. They're saying no induction to strengthen Congress. You were saying strengthen Congress, and within 24 hours there were lots of rumors going on. It's pointless speaking. My point over here lies is, why is the people of Benaulim constituency and the bloc kept in dark? This is the only thing we want to ask, especially our observers also.